Spirit, go.
Spirit, go. Spirit, I love you. I just did all my prayers and all of my cleansing and my protecting in the space I'm in to be able to connect with spirits to give us a message. Hello, collective. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Patience. I'm Patience with Spirit, my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, Mish Mirabel Mantis. We have introduced Mish and who she is as a spirit guide on our TikTok. We have documented our whole ascension journey starting 5 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago. We are here on YouTube using this platform as a way to develop our psychic gift. And we believe that everyone is psychic. We believe, hey Ophelia, we believe that you are a non-physical entity having a human experience. And we are so happy to be here with you, co-creating in this very unique, fun way. We're having so much fun. And we hope that by expressing and divulging and sharing the way that it's happening for us, that it will encourage you to take the step forward toward your own alignment, toward your own healing, toward your own awareness and emotional intelligence. And we leave all of our spirit nuggets and channel messages and suggestions from our own spirit team that we get on our TikTok channel. We would be more than happy for you to join us in all of our socials. You can find that in the description bar through the link tree. It is our honor to be of service to the collective. I do personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, if you resonate with the way I read and you want one and you feel guided to that, you can email me at patientewithspirit@gmail.com or find that information in the description bar. I'm fixing to spread my wings and fly. Oh yes, are we moving, Ophelia? Good for you. Shake things up a little bit. Good for you. That feels like it could be something that's beneficial. I'm happy for you. So we're going to do another collective read. We use this platform to learn how to read energy. I am a childhood psychic. I was born psychic, but I repressed it because I felt like I wasn't in a safe space to accept myself or for others to accept me. So I kind of deactivated it up until 4 to 5 years ago. Spirit said rotating. I rotated it. We're here, yay! We're here, Spirit says. And I turned it back on. Or I didn't turn it back on. It actually activated itself through a traumatic incident or through just hardships. And I realized I needed to empower myself because I knew at that moment that it's just a part of who I am and I cannot change it. I cannot turn it off. And to repress it and pretend like it's not real was detrimental to my growth and my development on my journey. So I decided to empower myself. So I have been guided by my spirit team, my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones, beings of love and light, to use YouTube as a platform to connect with you, the collective. And I use this platform to develop my psychic gift. We believe that everyone is psychic. Your non-physical energy is what makes you psychic. Psychic is just a human title we've put on non-physical energy, which is source energy, which is pure love, which is all encompassing, all knowing. And so we are inhabiting a human vessel, and we forget that we are mostly energy, and when this vessel sheds, we return to our energetic form, which we can use in our vessel if we allow ourselves to understand or have knowledge or become aware that we are non-physical energy having a human experience. So we hope that by sharing our experiences and how it's working for us, by cultivating a relationship with spirit and taking their spirit nuggets and their suggestions and actually applying it to your life, how it can help you understand what your soul's path is, how to find alignment, how to be master manifestors, co-creators of the universe. You looked at your phone before it dinged.
Army.
Yeah, because Spirit was just saying some stuff and it's going off. They've said, we are here, 1990s, and Army. I'm fixing to spread my wings and fly. You looked at phone before ending. She's a psychic, that is why. I saw your psychic power confirmation. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. Thank you, Ophelia. Ophelia is one of my number one homie stunners since my day ones, one of my day ones. I'm so grateful for your presence here. It's my honor to bring the messages forward. We've been having some really fun messages, and disclaimer, I'm reading energy, so I cannot prove, I don't have physical evidence of things that I pick up, but I'm learning how to read the energy, and I do it because it's fun. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for likes, comments, shares, or subscribes, even though they are very much appreciated and donations are appreciated. I do it because it's a part of who I am, and it is a way for me to connect with the collective, which I feel is fun. It's a way for me to release pent up energy, and it's a way for me to understand myself. So I cannot prove anything that comes forward about if it's certain people or what it is, but I'm learning how to trust my intuition, because most of the time I do get a lot of emails validating or confirming the things that I get. So that's very awesome to me. That's like
Brian.
mind blowing to me. So I do know that we do pick up on people's stories, and whatever spirit gives me is what I allow through. I protect my field, and I give Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit, permission to bring to me what I am able to read. I don't infringe on anyone's free will. I don't spy on people. I don't use my powers for bad. I'm here to be of service. It's my honor to help in any way, shape, or form. And any messages we get, even if they're not your message, they do impart some kind of valuable lesson or knowledge or wisdom, which I'm so grateful for. So if you're drawn here and you are listening, I'm so happy that you're here. There's going to be something for you, I'm sure, but just a disclaimer, I cannot prove anything that comes through. And energy is so fluid. It could be past, present, or future. It could be an alternate timeline. It could be a past life. It could be an Akashic record. It could just be some celebrity. It could be, you know, crimes that have already been solved, but Spirit wants to bring a higher perspective. So we do have a podcast called Spirit News on Spotify, where we bring you higher perspectives of linear views, Spirit News, and we have more metaphysical information here. But here we do collective reads to learn how to read energy. Okay. So where should we go today? Oh, dreams, yes. I have to share a dream I had with you because I cannot stop thinking about it. And if anything, I just want to leave it here to get it out of my mind, because I'm like, what is going on? It started with this, I don't know what building it was or what it's called, but it's in Men in Black, and it's in the first Men in Black, and it's when I think it's a museum of some kind, but it has this spiraling staircase. It's all white. It's not even a staircase, it's like a spiraling walkway. And do you understand putting that stuff in your house leaves you unprotected? Uh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. But don't worry, it's protected here. It's sealed, signed, and delivered. Protected for sure. So the building is a spiraling walkway. It's white. It's like, I want to say the Guggenheim. I don't even know if that's right, but I had a dream that started in a building like that. And at the bottom of the walkway that spiraled upwards, there was a hole in the ground, and in the hole in the ground, there diamond Spirit said, in the hole in the ground, there was a turtle sanctuary, where it was like a whole other habitat underwater for turtles, and all these turtles kept coming to the surface and letting me pet their heads, and all I was doing was like just tapping the water and going ooh, like that, and they would all come to the surface and let me touch their heads. and it was just a total like other habitat in there compared to where what I was in this spiraling building. And my son came over and was like, he wanted to touch the turtles too because he's obsessed with animals. So we were touching the animals. And then it fast forwards or changes to this house we're in. And there's a woman who wants to rent a house we own, which I don't own another house, but in the dream I did. And she's like answering some ad I put out to rent a house, want my house out. And I say, okay, we work it out, and she's renting my house out. Dream! Oh my god, Spirit just said dream.
Discipline.
Spirit just said dream, and I'm literally telling you about my dream. So then, Wu-Tang! So then, fast forward, this woman's renting our house, and I go over there, and there's a reason why I went over there. We may have become friends or something. It feels like I came to visit.
A couple.
And we're hanging out, and she left her laptop open, and so she went to go do something. She left, and I saw on her laptop what was open on her desktop was her OnlyFans page. And I started going through all the videos she posted on her OnlyFans, which I don't care if you're on OnlyFans, you do whatever you want. But I was looking at the content on her OnlyFans, and I saw that all her videos were done in my house and some were in my bed, and they were like really like out there videos, like I can't even say it on YouTube, but I was worried about her. I was like, and plus you're doing it in my house, like you're showing people my house and like doing things in it on OnlyFans. I was upset in the dream, and I was worried for her. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And then this woman turned into a friend I had in real life that used to be my friend, and she's like, I needed money, and she like joined some kind of group or something that like encouraged her to become an OnlyFans member, and they do these videos together and they make money off of them. And hi, country girl, thanks for being here. Yes, long time no see. And I was like very worried about her because the things she was doing in the video were very low vibrational, and she seemed really concerned about what to do from that point. And she was asking me if she's doomed, and I was basically saying to her that because what they were doing in the videos was like low vibrational sexual acts, but also she she also told me that not in the videos, but
next to be
before they make the videos, they would do like rituals and stuff, and then they would make the videos after the rituals with this group of people. And I said, well, you've cursed yourself. You've cursed yourself because I was like so adamant that she like cursed herself. And I don't know if I was me personally or if I was somebody else, because I don't know. But she was very scared, and I was just telling her on an energetic level, I was informing her that the things that she's, taken action on, the things that she's been involved in were very low vibrational spiritual practices, and then like solidifying them with the acts of, sexual acts. It like made it like sealed. Oh my god, I said signed, sealed, delivered before. It like sealed
Definitely.
her. Definitely. Oh my gosh, Spirit said definitely. It like sealed her fate for receiving some kind of karma or something. Or for, I don't know, to pay back the energy she gave. So, and then I woke up. so, so I was like, oh my god, I couldn't stop thinking about that all day. I was like, I don't know who that was for. I don't know if it's for anybody, but I had to get it out. So, we'll see. Yeah, that's Hollywood for you. But it's all very real. Well, we'll see what comes through because yesterday, if you didn't see it, you guys should really watch the video from yesterday and then tell me in the comments who you think it is. Because I can't say, I don't want, I don't want to get in trouble, but maybe y'all can say it. Holy Divine Spirit, thank you so much for the messages. It is my honor to be a vessel of Holy Divine Light, to be a messenger of her Spirit. Holy Divine Spirit, I am so grateful for all my blessings. I'm so grateful for you guys for always supporting me and being here. It is my honor to be of service. I am happy right where I'm at, and I have everything I need, and everything works out for me. So, Holy Divine Spirit, what are the messages today that you would like us to give to the collective?
Ethereal.
Alexis, ethereal. You know, when I was at Cumberland Farms earlier today, I was standing in line, and I always I do it unconsciously,
Incorrect.
and then I didn't know if it had anything to do with this reading, but I always rock back and forth when I'm standing still, and I had gotten this feeling of queasiness, almost like seasickness or something. I didn't know if that had anything to do with what we're gonna get. Okay, so I got candy cane, flippers, Jack the Ripper, bonsai tree, pearl, Liberty Bell. I need a tarot card about Cumberland Farm stock, please. I'm sorry, I don't do that stuff. Next round, try switching partners. Next round, try switching partners. Switching partners. Flippers, candy cane, Jack the Ripper, bonsai tree, pearl,
Survivor.
Liberty Bell.
Real.
Okay, so I'm just going to say what I see, and we'll see if the cards confirm what I say. So, what I'm getting is that this feels like some kind of swinging,
Looking in the window.
swinger type of
He will
energy.
stay.
Because it says next round, try switching partners. And I have pearl, flippers, Liberty Bell, pearl. It's making me think of a boat. I see a boat in my head, like a yacht. I see a yacht. And Jack the Ripper implies some kind of low vibrational energy. Okay. Flippers implies water. Candy cane implies somebody who's sweet. Pearl is the boat, like Pearl Harbor. Bonsai tree. What do we know about bonsai trees? What's the symbology of a bonsai tree? Let me ask. Oh my gosh, I don't even have my microphone on. What is my problem? There we we go. Can you guys hear me? Is that better? Hello, hello. Okay. Let me see. Jack the Ripper and the partner is the partner on the swinger yacht. Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling the same vibes. Yes, T-Rex. I'm feeling that vibe as well. So let me see. Symbology of a bonsai tree. No, not biology.
According to bonsai for beginners, in terms of growth, bonsai trees follow the same biological processes as regular trees. They require sunlight, water, and nutrients to thrive. However, due to their limited root space, bonsai trees need more frequent watering and fertilization compared to larger trees.
I said symbology and it said biology. Biology. Didn't Jack the Ripper like cut up people essentially? Jiminy Crickets. Well, let me see symbology as well. Symbology of bonsai trees. Oh my gosh. Symbology of bonsai trees.
According to Garden Gate magazine, bonsai trees are symbols of beauty and strength, conveying qualities such as harmony, serenity, patience, and elegance. They represent the idea of a perfect balance between nature and art, representing how people can attain peace within themselves.
So there's some kind of sweetheart on a boat with Jack the Ripper that was trying to create balance between two partners. The other partner might be suggested by Liberty Bell. Someone, what's the symbology of Liberty Bell? What's the symbology of Liberty Bell?
According to Ben's guide, the Liberty Bell is a well-known symbol of freedom in the United States. The bell was first made in 1752 for the Pennsylvania State House, now known as Independence Hall.
Spirit said not so. Okay, so there's two people here. There's three people altogether. One feminine and two masculine. There's a boat that's a yacht. Some kind of balance that is trying to be maintained in some kind of swinger situation. Okay, that's what I got so far.
This is dangerous.
This is dangerous, Spirit says. All right, next I have jet, airplane, beer, birthday cake, rabbit, soap, sewing machine. You just need a little more practice. Jet, airplane, beer, birthday cake, rabbit, soap, sewing machine. Something was done quickly under the influence of alcohol during some kind of party or celebration to a rabbit, to somebody who is tiny, cute, and fluffy, or innocent. Something was cleaned up and then sewing machine put back together, or stitched up, or sewn up. A trail. Spirit said trail. The trail was cleaned up and then the problem was sewn up. Something on a yacht was done quickly during some kind of swinging expedition on the water under the influence of alcohol, under the guise of a celebration birthday cake. It might have been someone's birthday. This was some kind of swinging party on a yacht. Something happened to take away Liberty Bell the freedom of a rabbit that was cleaned up with soap and then stitched together. You just need a little more practice.
Next round, try switching partners. You just need a little more practice. Something was done quickly like a jet airplane. Under the influence of alcohol that was cleaned up. This rabbit, or candy cane rabbit, and a candy cane is shaped like a hook as well. So the number two, these two, thank you, Spirit. These two masculines were hooked on a candy cane rabbit that needed more practice, or they were practicing on her. Something was swinging. They were switching partners. They were trying to do something with a candy cane rabbit they were hooked on. And something happened that had to be cleaned up and stitched back together. No connection. So there was no connection? Something had to be stitched up to make it so there was no connection between these two masculines and the feminine or something.
Yes.
Spirit just said yes. Come through, Spirit. Spirit just said yes. Come through.
Left foot.
Thank you so much. Wow, I'm having so much fun. What else? Oh, Spirit said not likely. So whatever happened on this yacht to this candy cane rabbit that these two masculines were hooked on was not fun. It wasn't fun for this feminine energy. So there's two masculines and a feminine on a yacht.
I don't know.
She didn't know. No love. She didn't know that this was going to happen. She was under the guise that it was a celebration of someone's birthday. This was supposed to be a birthday celebration on a yacht. Oh, they could have possibly wanted to switch partners or something. And she wasn't aware of this. Sun skis jellyfish. Sun, Grand Canyon, skis, jellyfish, umbrella, basketball. Didn't I tell you this was on a boat on the ocean? Jellyfish, sun, confirmation. Grand Canyon. This may have been... What's the closest ocean to the Grand Canyon? The Pacific Ocean. This could have been on the Pacific Ocean with somebody tall. Basketball with somebody tall who plays games. Somebody's tall who plays games. Somebody who had her under their umbrella. It's not you, it's them. Umbrella. You know, every time I see umbrella or think of umbrella now, I think of the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil, you know? What's the theory? I'm sorry, I missed it. Let me go back. Okay, Diddy is calling his own eggplant Jack the Ripper, and he tricked a sweet couple into his yacht. Actually, it's funny you talk about Diddy. That's why I said you should see our last video we made yesterday, because I can't say it, but you tell me. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely on a yacht in the ocean, a party that was supposed to be a birthday celebration between someone's birthday, two masculines and a feminine energy. These two masculine energies could actually be tall. Grand Canyon, this is in the Pacific Ocean. It was a sunny day on the ocean that could have been a day filled with skiing, drinking, and birthday cake. It's not you, it's them. These two masculines knew that they wanted to bait a rabbit. They wanted to hook a rabbit. Candy cane's a hook. They wanted to hook a rabbit. They were under alcohol, the influence of alcohol. They did something quickly. That they needed more practice for. because they wanted to switch partners. But one of these people is Jack the Ripper. Or both of these masculine energies have Jack the Ripper energy. And they needed more practice. They wanted to bait and hook this rabbit under the guise of a celebration on a yacht. Now, I don't know why I want to say this, but I want to say she's sleeping with the jellyfish. Now she's one with the jellyfish. They could. Let me just keep going. Fortune cookie, skeleton, I told you. Owl, parrot, yellow brick road, Mountie, go team go. So whatever happened.
Leave you.
Oh, Spirit just said leave you. So this is what I'm getting. This feminine energy was actually the lover of one of these masculines. The other masculine is a friend. These two masculines teamed up to bait and hook this girlfriend to come on a yacht to have fun for a birthday celebration. The two masculines planned on sharing this woman, but she didn't have any idea. When she found out, she wanted to leave. She wanted to leave. But something happened. Certain, thank you, Spirit. But something happened, and I'm not sure yet what. But something happened that needed to be cleaned up because I have soap and sewing machine. And something needs to be cleaned up and then stitched up to make it like these three people were never together or something like that. Okay? Fortune cookie, skeleton owl, parrot, yellow brick road, Mountie. I need to confirm what a Mountie is because I'm not like 100% sure. What is a Mountie?
Here's the definition of Mountie: informal. A member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Royal Canadian Mounted Police. The police. The police may have been involved. So whatever they had to clean up and stitch together, they had to stitch a story about a skeleton, owl, parrot. I have an owl and a parrot. Spirit, it's so funny. What does an owl say? Who? Me? It wasn't me. Who? Okay. Oh, look, it's Devote, my Canadian cop over here. So Yellow Brick Road implies a fantasy or some kind of fantasy, I want to say, or delusional reality. Parrot is a repeat offender. A parrot repeats what you say, a repeat offender. An owl says who? And it's okay. So this rabbit, this candy cane rabbit that they baited and hooked, had some kind of fortune, or was a fortunate cookie, or was some kind of sweetheart that became a skeleton. Okay? These two masculine energies, one of them is Jack the Ripper energy that's maybe a repeat offender, and the other one may have been new to this whatever happened and are passing the buck. Like who would do this? Who It was not me, obviously not admitting to any foul play, which is like a yellow brick road, creating some kind of fantasy, creating some kind of story. Okay, the sewing machine, what they stitched together was a story for the Mounties, for the police. Go team, go. Okay, so what happened to? Thank you so much, Spirit. What happened to this young woman on a yacht? Let me see. What happened to this woman on a yacht? She didn't projection. She didn't know that her boyfriend was going to had this plan with his friend to basically, share her. And when she found out about it, because they were drinking and having fun, one of them was a birthday celebration, so one of them has a birthday. When she found out, she wanted to leave, and then something happened. So please, Spirit, tell us what happened. What happened when she wanted to leave? Because she became a skeleton and was sleeping with the jellyfish. End game. End game. There was a lot of talk about a boat and something happening in the water around this time last year, and then talk of it just disappeared. She's reading cards. Stockpiling resources. Endgame. Stockpiling resources. Stockpiling resources. If you have the most cards in your profile, and one of these masculine energies is a parrot, a repeater, a repeat offender. Stockpiling resources. They may have done this on purpose. They may have ended this feminine energy's life on purpose for some kind of resource. And this says you just need a little more practice. Gain 5 points if you have the most cards in your profile. Endgame again. Wandering eye. Her boyfriend had a wandering eye. For each of their matches that shares at least one trait with one of your matches. For each of their matches that shares at least one trait with one of your matches. Oh. And it says 2. This woman may have not wanted to join some kind of same-sex swinging orgy thing. She may have caught them messing around, and then she didn't want to be a part of it. She wanted to leave. Shit. Because these friends they mess around with each other. She must have caught them while they were drinking, having fun, fooling around on that yacht. Oh, damn. She was not about it. They thought that maybe she'd want to join in, but she didn't want to. So they had to end her? Love is dead. making me nauseous. I'm sorry. I love you, boo. Oh, no problem, country girl. No worries. Because these two people gain two again. These two masculines are thrill seekers. They like to. They're friends with benefits. They like to do fearless, thrill-seeking things with each other. But one of them is a repeat offender, someone who does it more often than the other.
1800s.
1800s. And so one of these masculine energies has had a girlfriend that didn't know about these traits of her man and her man's friend. They invited her on this yacht to celebrate one of their birthdays.
Children.
Make a move, A for effort. The bar gets lower every day. Make a move, yeah. They must have made some kind of move to get her to join in on this thrill-seeking sexual debauchery, but she didn't want to because she's somebody who's very yellow brick road. She's like Dorothy. She's very moral. She's like a sweetheart. She's like a cookie. She's sweet. She's innocent. Okay? She's not somebody who's into that stuff. She doesn't seek thrills in that way, okay? She's an intellectual. But why would they unalive her just for catching them being together? Spirit, why would she care? Why does she care about that? Plot twist. Oh, there's some kind of plot twist here. There's some kind of plot twist. There's some kind of plot twist here. Spirit, what is the plot twist? Why did they care if she saw them? Like, why did that deserve to be... It took some kind of action. Dead funny. Looks like someone dug up their funny bone.
Andrea.
Dead funny.
What is your name?
Patience. My name is Patience. Your jokes would have them dead if they weren't already. Dead funny. Your jokes would have had them dead if they weren't dead already. Looks like someone dug up their funny bone. What do you dig up? Dirt. Because she had dirt on them. Because she...
Right.
Oh, thank you, Spirit. Because she had dirt on them that would have made them dead in some way. Would have, like, something that... By her knowing that they were gay with each other, something... She'd have that dirt on them and it would ruin them in some way. So they had to unalive her so nobody would find out. But who would find out? Like, who cares? Deadlifts are your specialty. So they both must have, I don't know, unalived her and lifted her into the water or something. Deadlifts are your specialty. Because we have a repeat offender here, so unaliving this woman for finding dirt on them, this plot twist, this secret, wasn't a big deal for this person because deadlifts are their specialty. But, so she had this dirt on them, but I mean, who cares? Why does it matter? You just break up with them. Okay, yeah, you're gay. I know you're gay now. So now, I don't understand. It was a deal breaker. It's like they never even existed. Ghosted.
You will live.
They made it like she never even existed. Shit. Damn. That's intense. Where to? You want the apple cards? Alright, where are they? Or let me see. Here we go. So it was a deal breaker. Her knowing this dirt on them was so important that it was a deal breaker to ghost her, to make it like she never even existed. Nicolas Cage and baked potatoes. American actor. Las Vegas and Arizona. Those are two places close to the Pacific Ocean. Two actors. Are these two male actors? Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Shut it, shut it, shut it. That's why.
One spirit.
That's why they had to unalive one spirit. Because 144. Because she found out these two American actors' secrets that they were having gay relations with each other. It was a deal breaker. They made it like she never existed. Plot twist. That's the plot twist. That's the plot twist. Oh, Maron. Oh my gosh. In 1964. This says 1964. I got an idea, you guys. Male actors of 1964. Oh, well, let me phrase it differently. Popular actors of 19... no, let me...
Location.
Popular male actors of 1964. Let me see. Box office stars of 1964. Doris Day, Jack Lemmon, Rock Hudson, John Wayne, Cary Grant, Elvis Presley, Anne Margaret.
Kathleen.
Oh, I got an idea. It says the police were involved. I got an idea, you guys. Two male actors. How should I put this? Two male actors. I don't know how to put this. So there's two actors. There's two male actors and a female here on a yacht that had to cover up a death, and they had to tell a story to the police. So the police know about it. How can I phrase that in Google? How can I phrase that in Google?
Explode.
I don't know. How would you guys phrase that? Male actors. Oh wait, no wait. I'm gonna get this. Male American actors associated with a. Oh, I said it too slow. Male American actors associated with a death on a boat. Robert Wagner a person of interest in Natalie Wood's death? The mysterious death of a Hollywood icon. Spirit just said move forward. St. Augustine boat captain blames Robert Wagner for Natalie Wood's death. Okay. New witnesses tell detectives they saw Robert Wagner arguing with Natalie Wood on his boat moments before she drowned in 1981. Actress Natalie Wood's drowning in 1981 has been deemed suspicious by police. Robert Wagner, now 87, was named a person of interest by Los Angeles. Didn't I say the Pacific Ocean? They reopened the investigation 6 years ago. Wood drowned in the ocean near her yacht. The pair were with his friend Christopher Walken. Okay. You guys. I don't know if this is it, but I put it in Google and that's what came up. Oh my gosh. They saw them arguing on the back of the boat. Sheriff's officials say one new witness described hearing yelling and crashing sounds coming from the couple's stateroom. And Spirit said, a couple, when we first started. She was found floating in the water like a jellyfish. Didn't I say with the jelly? She was found with the jellyfish? The trio had just enjoyed a boozy dinner. Drinking. I said that they were drinking. And they were celebrating. They were enjoying a dinner. Holy shit, you guys. She may have caught them, or I don't know if she caught them having relations with each other, or they wanted to like both have relations with her, and she didn't want to, and so it started an argument. It says she got hit on the head, or she was found with a head trauma. Oh, shit. Damn, that's crazy. Astonishing, stunning. Thank you, Spirit.
Sure.
Spirit says bravo. The Vietnam Memorial, the wall built in 1982. And this was in 1981. This was in 1981. This is 1982. So they must have established some wall that was that they hit, that the police hit. It says the wall built in 1982 because the investigation ran to 1982, and they hit a wall up until 6 years ago when they reopened the case. Oh my gosh. That's why they had... This was a plot twist. What I am getting is that the opera, this was like an opera. It was an unfortunate event because it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Through Natalie Wood. She caught them having some kind of something that they didn't want to get out, because if it did, it would be dirt that she had on them, and then it would ruin their reputation. It would ruin their two American actors. It would be an end game for their careers. And so it was a deal breaker. So deadlifts are your specialty. So they and tossed her over the side and made up some kind of silly story, silly putty, that made a wall that people couldn't tackle, that people couldn't wrestle, people couldn't tackle it. And they, the judge said there's no evidence to prove otherwise because they're nasty. Because they're nasty and mean and offensive and corrupt. And corrupt.
Read the note.
Redwood Forest, which is also in California, which this was done in Los Angeles at the island of Catalina. Christopher Walken and Robert Wagner. Wow. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Woody Guthrie. And it's Natalie Wood. This is Woody Guthrie, Natalie Wood. My maiden last name is Woods. Wow. I'm so sorry, Natalie. That's horrible. Horrifying. She says it's horrifying. And it was mysterious. Come through. She misses her family. They took her away from her family. Because they're corrupt. Because they only cared about themselves. They wanted to do some thrill-seeking, wandering eye thing. And they tried to hook a rabbit, a sweetheart. And it was horrifying what they did. It was nasty. And they're going to be judged. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's that. That was insane. That was completely fascinating. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing us that message. And disclaimer, I cannot prove that this is that case, but it sure does have a lot of similarities. Okay, love you guys. Bye.